I have our favorite singing realtor with me, Toree McGee.
Woo!
And we'll get into real estate a little bit later, but I want to start off with some fantastic news. You are dropping your single, Lipstick, on Friday.
Yeah, I am. It's the first single that we've dropped, and gosh, it's been years now.
It's been years since you did the whole Amen album.
Yep.
And actually, I lied because it's technically going to drop about 8 or 9 o'clock Thursday night on iTunes, correct?
Right. It's East Coast time. Usually they'll do midnight East Coast, and then bam, there it is.
So bam, Thursday, get it.
That's right.
It's freaking awesome. So tell us a little bit about Lipstick and the songwriting behind it and the meaning behind it, and get people stoked about it because it's a nice little rocker country tune.
Yeah, so the first EP that I recorded, there was only really one song that I wrote all by myself on. And a lot of the creative control as far as the sound wasn't exactly what I wanted. Being new and having that be like my very first recorded set of music to put out, I definitely wanted a lot of input from other people, and I think that really hurt me in the way that I don't know, am expressed as an artist. So this record, all of the music I wrote with a team of just great people, great songwriters, and I think a lot more of my personality came through in these as far as the lyrical content as well as just the overall sound. So I was raised on country and classic rock. And so
still one of the best Janis Joplin covers to date.
Ah, well, thanks. She's one of my faves if you can't tell. But so having that rock and roll side that was such a big influence in my upbringing was really important to me in this record. I still listen to tons of classic rock all the time, and it's got a really soft spot. So I definitely wanted that to be in the foreground of all of my new stuff, which I really think that it is. And it's a female empowerment album, just because I think that, badass girls are awesome, if I can say that on the podcast.
You can say whatever you want.
Oh, okay, great. And, I like to think of myself in that category. A lot of the women in my life are also in that category. But you can be badass, and you can be soft, and you can wear lipstick, and you can do all of the wonderful things that make you a strong woman. And so that's kind of the basis of the song.
So elaborate more on this female empowerment thing within the actual song, and as far as the album as well. Like, what are some examples of you showcasing the female empowerment?
Sure. So Lipstick is, it's like a fun kind of party song, like you're going out but first I have to put my lipstick on. Like, before I go and do anything super awesome, wait, I'm still a girl and I still want to be really cute.
What color?
So I'm going to go, of course, like fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia, red, like a good, strong color. But another single that's going to be dropping as well later on, and it'll be on the album, is called My Own Woman. And that one is, that's very, very, very much female empowering. The start of the chorus goes, "Don't need no man to call me honey. I built this life I love with my own hands." So it's very that. And that's one of my favorites on the record.
And so what about, you mentioned your personality, and it really comes through. What is it about your personality that, and I know this comes from experience, but being empowered to showcase your own personality, what is it about your personality that you hope is shown through this album?
I think that a lot of times, especially in country music, you have this little blonde singer who's been,
you are little.
Yeah, 5'3". That's not a whole lot. But you have this tiny little blonde girl that's been singing forever, and automatically, if you just look at a photo, you think, okay, she's cute, she's sweet, she's this little timid.
She loves Disneyland.
Yeah. Oh boy, do I. But you have this just judging a book by its cover kind of thing, which is great because you know what, I am all of those things. I am little, and I am girly, and I do love Disneyland and sparkly things, but I was a tomboy for most of my life. I'm very independent. I'm very outspoken. I am very loud for a small person. And these are all things that you wouldn't know just looking at some little tiny blonde girl that's about to take the stage. So I think that as far as the parts of my excuse me, personality that don't shine through immediately when just looking at me is the strength that can come from a teeny tiny person, the outspokenness, the independence, all of that is the part that I definitely wanted to show.